Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Have a great. How's your day been? I know it's Hump Day. It sure is. It sure is. I wish I had some music here playing. Let's party like it's 1999. Yes, sir. Let's play. Let's dance to that. Why not? How are y'all doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everything's good at their houses, with their families. Hope everyone is doing good health wise, work wise, and with that stimulus check. Cha-ching, that's all I hear. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Not yet. Some people have gotten it, some people have not. That's what the talk about is tonight. It's basically about that. So about the stimulus check, who got it, who doesn't, who gets it, who doesn't, who wants it, who doesn't want it, who needs it, who doesn't need it, who appreciates it. We all appreciate it, we all want it, and we all need it, and we all want to have a little bit of that money. Why not, right? Yeah, I totally agree. There's some questions and concerns that some people, my peeps, may not have, you might have, you might not have, but if you do, if you don't, this is for you. Hey, Marilyn, how are you doing? Hey, what is going on? Thanks for the wave. Thanks for all the love you always sharing. I really appreciate it. Say hi to the family. Hope everybody's okay. I've seen all your pictures. Hope everybody's doing good. All my love to all the family. Say hello to everybody for me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And like I said, we basically going to talk about Q's and A's with that the IRS actually has given out in regards of the stimulus check. Where you go? Why don't you? I miss you too, girl. I really do miss you. I do miss you a lot. So we're going to talk about it because I know there's a lot of information and a lot of things that we are concerned about. We all know that I'm just FYI. I do not work for the IRS. I'm not an IRS informant. I'm basically just getting my information from the IRS website, irs.gov, and all their questions and answers. Basically, I'm going through them and just basically letting you know. I did study them. I did go through it. No, who got my check? Yeah, girl, I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. Do I know who got your check, girl? Please, you let me know. You let me know who got. No, I don't know. Well, I know who got it, girl. I know who got it. Let me tell you, who got it is the IRS. The IRS got your check, girl, and we all gonna get a check, regardless, unless you have child support back due. That is due that you haven't paid it, and I know you don't, but just in case. That's all the only people that might not get it, or you have a really major account that it's past due, you will not get it. But major, what I mean major, it means like a bankruptcy, or it means if you're really in debt with the IRS, or if there's not even, I don't even think it's that. I think at that point, if you have a major account, you probably are making over $198,000 a year. That at that point, you're not going to get a stimulus check. So this is basically for the people that are making at a level. So we're gonna go ahead and the first question is basically that I was also asked several times, and I've been asked several times several things in regards for the past week and past 2 weeks. As soon as the stimulus check actually came out, talking to friends, talking to people, basically they're saying, what's going on. Were you are you able? Give me a second, because I'm trying to see who's watching on my page. So if you don't wave, I don't know you there. So just wave and I'll say hello. So hi, Marilyn. This is my other Marilyn, my other friend Marilyn. She got me my hairstylist. Look at that. I'm looking out cute. Yeah. Thank you, Marilyn. Look, she's done a great job, girl. She's done a great job. So thank you so much for that referral. I really appreciate it. I'm all about referrals and loyalty. And my friends can tell you that I'm very loyal and I'm very, very referral oriented. And I'll definitely send them out and give anybody. So if you out there, I see you watching. So just wave, just say hello, and I'll be more than happy to say hello. And if you have any concerns, any questions or anything like that, like Marilyn got a question. She said, "Who got her check?" Girl, you really made me laugh. I'm her ride or die, and I will go find that check for her. And if for some odd reason you need some help, girl, you let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Hey, there's Cecilia. Hola, hi Cecilia. How are you doing? Sorry, my Spanish came out, girl. Saw the Spanish name and my Spanish came out. So hi, I saw Shannon McGuire, that man right there. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Hope you stay in tune. So to hear me talking, you can critique me later. I appreciate that, definitely. So hi Magali, how are you doing? This is an English version, basically on my Spanish. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate that. Hi Hilda igual, same here. How are you doing? Thank you for watching, and staying tuned and staying here with me. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with the questions. Basically, it's how much are the stimulus checks? They're actually, just remember, it's $1,200 per person, per adult. Let me rephrase that. It's $1,200. $1,200 per adult on the house. If you have children, it's $500 per child. So of the children, it doesn't matter if you have 5 or if you have 1, you still get 1 check for $500. So if you filed household on your income tax, you basically will get $1,200 as well. And if you file joint with a spouse or with a partner, with someone, you will get $2,400. And if you file joint with a child, you will get or if you have a child, it's $2,400 plus that child. So it's $2,400 plus $500, so it's $2,900 that you will get a check. I have seen those checks, $2,900, girl. Hear me out, peeps. Hear me out. I want to know where my check was, and I went and okay. So let me go to the next question. I'm gonna jump out of this one. So you do qualify for those. So if you have a valid Social Security number, you will get something. You will get some money. You will get a check. If you file unless you're a non-filer, and even if you're a non-filer and you haven't filed your taxes for the past 2 years, you can still go to irs.gov and the portal and basically put your information in there, and you can actually put your information and they will send you a check. Because anybody and everybody who has a Social Security number, you will get a check. You just have to do your part. If you haven't filed for the past 2 years, 2018 and 2019, it doesn't mean that you have to file immediately right now. No. What it means that you can go to the irs.gov because there is a limit time. Okay, you have to go in there and do your information, do what you need to do. If you don't go on there and you don't give them your information, you're not going to get one because they don't know of you. So, and they're not going to go to 2017 to pay you, to help you out. You need to let them know you need the help and you haven't filed for whatever reason, and just having information in front of you, they'll be able to help you out there. I'm not getting to see. I know you waved. Hi, because Natalie Butler. Hey, how are you doing? Ahí estaba Enrique Navas. How are you doing, the brother-in-law? Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for being there. We definitely appreciate it. So another thing that I wanted to say was thank you, Liz de Leon. Thank you for watching. I know Luis de Leon was also online, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Going back to the question, so anybody can actually get, anybody and everybody's going to get a check. You just need to make sure that if you're not a non-filer, you need to file, or you need to go to the portal and put your information on there and see where you at, what your status is. If you need to know the status of your check, you can also do that. Find out that through that portal. So just make sure you do what you need to get that check, okay? Because everybody's going to get it. The only people that are not going to get it is if you never filed, they don't know of you, or if you don't have a social. If you don't have a social, you're not going to get one. And what I mean by that, if you don't have a Social Security number or an ITIN number, okay, let me rephrase that. If you don't have a social and you have an ITIN number, you're still not going to get one. You have to have a valid Social Security number. If you retired, they are going to give you one. You just have to let them know that where you want that check sent, and they might even send it to you without you even doing anything. Because if you retired or if you withdraw on Social Security, they'll send it to you, but you have to have a valid social security number. Bottom line. The other people that are not going to get it is the ones that are, unfortunately, the ones that are married to an immigrant. A person that is married to an immigrant at the moment, or the moment that they filed. What it means about that, it means that if you, vice versa, woman or men, married an immigrant, and you're living with that person, and you marry them, and you're supporting them, and you're with them, you're not going to get a check. The only way you will get a check under those circumstances is if you, or either one of the spouses, actually serve the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, any type of identity of the affiliations of that nature. If they serve the government, if they have not served their duties, if they have not served the government in those, they will not get a stimulus check. One of them two have to, if one of them is an immigrant and the other one served the country, they will get one. So you have to let them know that you served your country during that time of that you filed, because you have to have served during that time that you filed to be able to qualify to get that stimulus check. So make sure you go out there and do that. Okay. Let them know that you did file and you were serving your country. Those are the only people that are actually not going to get a check. Okay. So, but everybody else, do your job, do what you need to do to go get your check, because you will get one. And you are not going to be texted on this. Hi, Henry. Hi, Maria. How are y'all doing? I'm so sorry, y'all. My Facebook on this side is not working. Let me go back up here. No, Shannon. I said Shannon. I said Vega. Myself for a little bit. For just a little bit. Say hi to my peeps. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. That's why I'm stopping and letting y'all know. Thank you for watching. Myrna's back on. Thank you, girl. You made me cry, girl. You made me cry on my Spanish show. Don't make me cry now. I'm gonna try not to cry. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It's all good, girl. It's all good. God is working through me, and that's what I'm doing. Hilda Barra, hi, how are you doing? Thank you for watching. Thank you for always for the support. Luis de Leon, thank you so much for watching. Hi, how are you doing? I hope the babies are good. They're adorable. He has twins. Oh my goodness. How are y'all doing with them babies? Blanca Padilla, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Rocio Orillo, thank you so much. Haven't seen you in a while. Miss you dancing, girl. You always dance so good. Love the way you dance. The brother-in-law, Enrique Navas, thank you for watching. This from Massachusetts. He's watching from Boston, Massachusetts. I love that. Natalie from Chicago. Wow. Thank you so much, girl. My girl. Thank you so much. My Avon lady. She sells Avon. If y'all need Avon, you're more than welcome to hit her up. It's Natalie Butler. And you can look her up on my page, and you need Avon, she'll be more than happy to help you out, ship it out. Girl, she even gives you tutorials on how to use your makeup. So I love that about her. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always being there. Liz De Leon, girl, she's the one who had the twins with Mr. De Leon a minute ago. I was talking about it. Yeah, she's the one who had the twins. She has a little boy. He's adorable. Awesome. Thank you. Them babies. Watch them babies. Take care of them babies. Okay, nowadays. I know you're doing a great job. Angie, once again, thank you so much. She was on my Spanish side. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate that. Very grateful that you're around. Gloria Ortega, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Her son is going through law school, so a shout out to them. And I know her, she works at Marabatillos, which is a Mexican restaurant. It's right off a 30. And oh my gosh, the food is amazing. Drinks are amazing. They have karaoke Friday nights, so you should go and have get some good food and good drinks and have a little karaoke. And that's on Friday nights, Saturday nights, I believe. And then we also have Mr. Henry Ramirez. Henry, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. I hope this is helpful. Hope everybody's learning something. If not, Maria Sanchez, hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you doing, lady? She's a real estate agent. If y'all ever need anything with the real estate, she's more than happy to help you. I know she will be more than happy to help you. So just hit her up. She's a realtor here in Metroplex, Dallas Metroplex, Maria Sanchez. She does speak English and Spanish, and she's very, very, I saw her. She got an award for, I guess, bestseller or something like that. So I know top producer, I think. So hit her up. She's good. I'm always seeing her house is sold, or she's buying a house, or she's selling a house. So I always see all those posts. I'm like, whoa, girl, that girl is cha-ching, cha-ching. Girl, it's okay. I ain't mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Mr. Henry, I'm gonna give a shout out to Mr. Henry again, because he's gonna be mad. He'll be like, "What? You said her and you said me?" No, not at all. Mr. Henry's also, if you're looking for a gentleman, not to be sexist or anything like that. Mr. Henry is actually, I believe he's out of the Frisco Plano area, real estate agent, top producer. He's been a top producer that I think he's for Century 21, as well as Maria is with someone else. I don't know the Maria. Put your company out there, girl, and let them know you're a real estate agent. So yeah, just hit them up. You need a real estate agent. They're even right now. You won't need a CMA on your house. They'll be more than happy to. Now that the taxes go up, you need a CMA. Hit them up. Let them know CMA's customer market analysis. I still remember. I still got my real estate license back in here. Somewhere in my head, I got the real estate license. So CMA, if you need a CMA to do a customer market analysis to see what your house stands as a price. Look, I messed my hair up. To help you with your house. So to help you with the taxes and go get them reduced. They'll be able to help you with that, and just let them know. Henry, put your information out there, your phone number, anything like that you need. Definitely. Let me see. Just stopping by to say hi. Hey, just say hi as many times you want to. I don't get a check, but it's all good. It's all good. Hey, you don't get a check. I wonder why. Ching, ching, ching. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for watching. I'm glad. Let me know if you need any help. Put your information out there. I'll be more than happy to say it here or read it out to my peeps. In case they're looking for a real estate agent in the Plano area, Frisco area, that whatever area you work in. I'm probably getting it wrong because it's been a while since we've spoken. So just let me know, okay? I'll put her on there. Victoria Calderia, she's my niece. She's my great niece. I'm not going to say that because it makes me feel old. But that's Victoria. She's my niece. She's her auntie, her daddy are my niece and nephew. I took care of them a long time ago. It was a pleasure. She's my great niece. She actually does nails. She just graduated. So she does nails. Do you do nails? I think you do nails. I think she does nails. She does eyelashes, eyebrows. Awesome job. So just hit her up. She's good at it. Let the business, as soon as this gets over, definitely hit her up, and she needs the business. So just put her out there. Victoria, put your stuff out there. Let them know what you do. Luis, thank you for watching. Do you know who Luis is? Luis Navas. Hey, how are you doing? Caris Jackson, Mr. Caris Jackson. Hey, Carlos. I remember Carlos from Punta Cana. That's what I remember all the time. Every time I see your name, I go, Carlos. That's Carlos right there. Woo! I remember that time. Good old days. Dora, la señora Dora, hola, ¿cómo está? Buenas noches. Muchas gracias. Tenemos el español. I'm going to speak just a little bit Spanish. Pardon me for a minute. Señora Dora Lisa, no es discriminar, simplemente que si quiere más información, estamos hablando sobre el cheque que nos está llegando por pago de impacto económico. Si necesita más preguntas o tiene preguntas o quizás sí, déjenos saber cualquier cosa. El de español está anterior. Estuvimos una hora hablando del cheque, ¿ok? Regreso a mi inglés. Que esté bien. Saludos a la familia por allá, por donde usted vive, Nuevo León, me imagino. Si lo dije mal, lo siento mucho, pero creo que es por Nuevo León, ¿verdad? Entonces, saluditos por allá, saludos a toda la familia, a toda su hermosa familia. Hey, Carlos, you remember, Marilyn, you remember. I see Marilyn remembers. Hey, Carlos, hey, I got that Carlos, you know. Anyway, hey, how are y'all doing? Thank you for watching, and we go to the next question. Let me see. What is the next question? Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for all the support, for always being there. It's very, 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 it's a pleasure, and it's very grateful to see all of y'all and to hear from y'all, and to know that they are there for everyone and me, especially, and all my family. So we appreciate that. What do I do? What do I need to do to get my stimulus check? Marilyn, here you go. The IRS has your check, girl. And non-filers, people that are not required to file tax returns in 2018, 2019, what you need to do is you need to go to online portal for non-filers. So if you haven't filed and you have not filed in a long time, and you will get a check. All you need to do is basically go to the online portal for non-filers, and you will go there and you will put your information, and they will send you your check. But if you don't do it, they are not going to send you a check. Okay, so you need to go in there and put your information so they can give you your check. And also, if you have filed for 2018 and 2019, and for some odd reason, the 2018, you filed in 2018. Let's start with that. You filed in 2018. You haven't filed 2019, just like me, because I haven't. And you put a bank account, a direct deposit bank account. For some odd reason, you decided not to go with that bank anymore, and you went to another bank and closed that account. You need to go to that portal and put your new information. Go there and you're going to need your router number, you're going to need your bank account, you're going to need the bank's name, you're going to need all your information to do your direct deposit. So go there and put your information for your direct deposit. If you don't do it, they are going to send it there. And they do say, okay, according to IRS, they do say that the bank will reject that check and they will send it back to the IRS. They're not going to send it to you. They're going to send it back to the IRS. The IRS then at that point will get those checks and send them right back out to the address you provided on that tax returns. If for some reason you don't live in that address as well, you need to go to that portal, you need to go to the online portal, and it says it's basically IRS online portal. That is what it's called. For non-filers, it's online portal for non-filers. You go on IRS online portal, you go in there and you basically get, you let them know where you live and they will send it to that address. Or you can put your information on your bank account and they'll be able to tell you what you, send you your check to those addresses. So make sure you do that, okay? Because if you don't do it, they're not going to send it. And they're going to send it to the information they have on 2018. If you filed in 2019 at the beginning in January, if you did the same thing in January, you decided not to go with that bank anymore, you need to go in that portal and change that bank account. Same thing with the address. Okay? So do your job and go do your duty and go change that, because you will get a check. You will get a check unless you have an ITIN number, or you're an immigrant, or you're married with someone that's married to an immigrant and never served your country. So those are the people that will not get a check. So other than that, you will get a check, okay? And also, just FYI, this might be done again. They might do another stimulus check next year, okay? So if you didn't file 2019, you didn't file 2018 and 2019, and you're still not going to do anything about it, they might do this again. It's in the works. It's not 100% yet done, but it's in the works. It's in the words. There's documents. They're talking about it. They're trying to do something about it. But if you don't file, or if you're not in their history, more likely you're gonna have to do something else next year to get that one as well, or get just that one. You might end up losing this one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that one. But I know that you have to basically do something to obtain the next one, if there is one in the near future. Not sure about that. But also just want to remind y'all, we all going to get one, but we're not going to get it like that. We're not. There's time. There's a time and a moment that we're going to get it. We're all going to get it. We might even get it. This stimulus check is not going to stop in December. There is deadlines for people to basically going and get done. Like for non-filers, I think there's a deadline for those. They have never filed. There's a deadline for those. So you need to go to your IRS and let them know that you are still needing that stimulus check and you want it. Because if you're a non-filer and you don't go file or let them know that you still at some address or you have an account, they're not going to give you the check, okay? So let me say hi to Beatriz. Hey Beatriz, how are you doing? Hope everything's well. Also Minnie Davis. Minnie Davis, I had you in my mind today for some reason. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you. Say hello to the friend, to your family. I see you always cooking, always eating all the good food. Girl, I'm gonna come over and live with you. As soon as this quarantine is done, I'm moving in with you for another 40 days. Okay, well, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Thank you for all the love you always showing us. And Beatrice, thank you so much. Hope the family, your mom, Doña Panchita, hope she's doing good. Hope all your family's doing well. Best of everything. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Hope this is helpful. If you need any help, if anybody needs help, if anybody has a question, anybody has a business they want me to announce through this YouTube, I'll be more than happy to. Just let me know, put it on there, wave, say hello, and put your name on there. Let me know what you want me to announce, and I will be more than happy to read it out loud and give them their number. Give them your number in case they need something, because people always needing something. Okay, so the next question is, I receive Social Security benefits. What do I need to do? Nothing. Do nothing. Basically, it says do not do nothing. You don't have to go and file and do this and jump through hoops, be on the phone, because if you have any questions for the IRS, any kind of questions, I would say go online and read all their questions and answers just like I did. I studied them through all different websites, and they're all said the same. I have 2 or 3 different answers and they're all the same, not different answers. 2 or 3 different questions with the same answer. So they do recommend, and I recommend you call the IRS, because I'm not an affiliate to them, and I don't work for them, and I'm not an IRS employee, and I'm not benefiting from anything. This is what God has called me to do. So I'm doing what He asked me to do, and I'm doing it. So what I was saying is, you don't need to do nothing. You can just wait. It will get to you, but within time, because they're only releasing every 9 to 10 days checks. They're not releasing chunks and chunks and chunks. Not at all. They're going case by case, and they're looking at it. And it's not that they're going to reduce or they're not going to give you anything. They are going to give you some money. Everybody's going to get some money. It's just in a matter of time. This can continue all the way to 2021 when you get your check. So don't get discouraged. Unfortunately, yes, there is a whole bunch of people, my peeps, that need the money immediately. They cannot wait till next year. I'm so sorry about that. Hopefully everything will go back to something in about a week or 2, or 3. Basically, they're talking about 3 more weeks of this. So hopefully then everybody will go back to somewhat normal, which I don't guarantee it will be normal. I don't think after this coronavirus, my opinion, we will not go back to a normal life. It's going to be more of, you want to go out to eat? Yes, you will go out to eat, but with the mask on. Yes, you will have to wear gloves. Yes, you have to walk in there and sanitize. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is awesome, because we cannot go back to what we were a month ago, 2 months ago, to no masks, to nothing. We have to take care of ourselves. Otherwise, we'll go back to where we were at the beginning of this month. And we don't want that. We don't want another quarantine. We definitely don't. We have suffered enough with this. So we basically want to do more of taking care of ourselves. Take it easy when we go out. Make sure we do everything we can not to fall back into this crack. So, that sounded funny in my head, but anyway. Anyway, so yeah, just so we won't fall back into this situation or this circumstances that we have to isolate ourselves and work from home and this and that. So, let me say hi to people that are saying hello. Casey Gibson, hey, how are you doing? I saw your little boy got some cha-ching, some stimulus money way before we supposed to, but hey, girl, it's all good. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hope if you hear anything, if you have any questions or any concerns, just let me know. We're talking about the stimulus check. And also, Essie Lugo, hola, ¿cómo está? Hi, how are you doing, Miss Essie Lugo? She is my CPA. She does my taxes for me. She's also a notary. She also helps with divorces. She also helps with any small divorces that you have pending or that you would like to have or anything like that, or any wills, testimonies, or not testimonies, wills, or any probate or anything simple with the law, she helps you with that. So just hit her up, let her know. She's all business, okay? And I've been with her for 20. She's done my taxes for the past 20 something years. So I trust her, and I know she will do a good job. Miss Casey, yes, I miss you so much. I will always remember your son's birthday. It's April 12th, so forever. That was my hiring date at that law office. That one over there. and it was I remember you went into labor that day. So of course I'm gonna remember. I will always remember that day. You were supposed to train me while you went and decided to have a baby. A beautiful baby at that. So his birthday is April 12th. I will always remember that. So happy birthday to him, and I hope you, family, everybody's doing well at your home. So best wishes and best of luck for everything, okay? And you're always looking beautiful. I know that. So thank you for watching. And we'll continue with our next question. It's basically, I received Social Security benefits. So I already read that one. And didn't get sidetracked. I need to scroll my screen up. My notes are on my right side, and let me see. Okay, if you want it says, what if I want my stimulus check direct deposit, but the IRS does not have my information? Basically, I already said, you need to go to the portal and put your information on the portal, update all your information through there. That's your address and your bank account. Let them know that you where you at or where they can send it. They'll be more than happy to send it to you because they're not holding nothing back. So, another question is, will the stimulus check be taxed? No, they were not going to be taxed. They're not going to be reduced because you have a penalty. They're not going to reduce for nothing. The only reason they're being held back, or maybe you'll get some back, or you'll get something, not some back. You'll get something. It's because your child support. If you owe child support, you will not be getting a check. Or you might get some, but you won't get the whole thing. That's the only thing they're holding it for. But other than that, this is a freebie. This is free 100%. It's not a loan. It's not going to be something you will pay next tax returns time. This is nothing to do with you owing nothing or you nothing. It's basically a freebie. This is free 100%. All you have to do is go on the IRS website, irs.gov, and complete their information and let them know that you do have a valid Social Security number and that you have served your country and you done your duties, and go in there and fill it out and let them know where you at. They will send you a check. Okay, hi Essie. She says she's good. Hi beautiful. Oh, Lewis says hi beautiful. Is he talking to me? I don't know if he's talking to me or to Essie, but whoever he's talking to, thank you for the beautiful. I know he's probably talking to me, but I'm gonna take it as me. So, but I'm also gonna say Essie. Essie, he called you beautiful. So, I'm glad you're good. Hi, how are you doing? And I hope everybody's well. I hope your sisters are doing good. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope your kids or your grandbabies are doing awesome. We'll be talking later. So later this month or next month. Okay. So that's basically one of the things they're not going to be taxed. Stimulus payments will not be taxable. So another question is, does the money have to be paid back? No, it is a credit and not a loan. So that's what they're calling it. It's a credit, not a loan. It does not have to be paid back. So you don't have to pay it back. Like I said, it's a freebie. This is just basically for you and your family. So just go out there, go to the IRS website and do that. Okay. Another question is, will the stimulus payments be offset by back taxes or student loans? It says that the CARES Act makes temporary changes to the Treasury offset programs to set so that your stimulus payment will not be reduced. So if you owe student loans, they're not going to hold it back. They're not going to reduce it. They're just giving you 100% of your check. If you qualify for $1,200, you're going to get 1,200. If you qualify for 2,400, you're going to get 2,400. If you qualify for 2,900, they are going to give you 2,900. They're not going to say, you know what, you owe taxes you owe you loans, you have loans, you have this, you have that. We're going to reduce it. They're not going to do that. They are going to basically give you your money that you basically qualify for. It says, so what number can I call? You can call the IRS. Go to their website, call the IRS and let them know that you. One of the things I do want to say is that if you call, I think I mentioned it, but if not, if you call the IRS, you will be on hold, ladies and gentlemen. You will be on hold, my peeps, for more than 4 hours. Okay? They will not answer you within an hour. They will put you on hold, or they will do a call back. If you email them, you're not going to get an answer in 24 hours. You're not going to get an answer in 48 hours. You might get an answer in 72 hours. Maybe 3 days to 4 days later, you might get an answer. Because they have a lot of people calling. A lot of people are calling in and wanting to know what their status of their check is. If you want to know the status of your check, go to get my check. Right there on the IRS website, it says get my check. It says that, get my check. Or the status of my check. It literally says that. And if you speak Spanish, there's a down button. There's a at the very top of the page, it says English. Click the English icon thingy, and a drop down box will come in. It says Spanish, French, Japanese, and it's all its languages. Click Spanish or click your language, and it will translate immediately. It will translate the whole entire page to your language. So don't think that you're not ever going to be able to get it. No, just go in there and click it and translate it to your language so you can understand what you're dealing with. And so what I was saying is, go to that status, and it's not hard, it's not difficult. If you want to know where your check is, go to that portal, IRS online portal. Go on there, and it'll say stimulus check status. Click on that, and then another window will open, another page will open, and you complete that. And all you ask, and I did it myself today, and I've been trying this because I wanting to help y'all. So just make sure that you go in there and look for the status of your check. And it will ask you for your name, it will ask you for your social, and it will ask you for your house, where you live, your address. And it's not going to ask you for the state or anything like that. No, only for the street address and the zip code. Your name, your social, and your date of birth. 4 little bitty things. Fill them out, complete them, and immediately it'll say if you got it, where it is, what they're doing, if it doesn't say, don't freak out, don't panic, and call them immediately. You don't have to do none of that. All you can do is basically just go online and find out where it is. And if you, like I said, if it says you're not eligible for it, it doesn't mean you're not going to get one. You are going to get one. The reason it says that is because, as they say, because they're looking into your case. They're looking into your filing of what happened. Not that you're not going to get one. You will get one. It might be a reduced one or whatever, but you will get one. We're all going to get one. If you have a valid social, you will get one. So I can't stress that enough. You will get one. You just have to go on there and find out where it is, and it'll tell you where to go. Give it time. I know we all need one. I know we all want one, and we're worried where is it at? Did it get lost? I'm not. Somebody else got it, because it can happen. So it's good that you go on there and check where it is, because that way you can keep track of where it is, and then you'll know where to look for it. Okay, so just go in there and look for it. Another thing is basically, if you are not, what I was going to say, okay, another question would be, I was talking about they're not going to answer your phone calls, so you're gonna have to wait. But hey, let me tell y'all something. if you have, we have time right now. We have time to wait. If I was told that I was going to get $400 that day, if let's say I called at 8 o'clock in the morning, I can't because I work, but if I was to call them at 8 o'clock in the morning and they put me on hold for 4 hours, they didn't answer me or call me, or they call me back at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and they tell me, yes, you will get $800. Guess what? I'm gonna make the phone call and I'm gonna wait, or I'm gonna email them and I'm going to wait, because they will send you your check. You just gotta basically do something about that and let them know that you are here for your check, and that you have a valid social security number and you need your check because you need it. So just wait and get your money, because that waiting time, we have it. We can spare that waiting time. We got the time. We're not doing anything else, so might as well just stay on the phone, or I'll have the phone by my side and call them up as much as I can. Let me give some shout outs here. Naseem. Hey, Naseem. Thank you, girl, for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Hope them babies are good. Hope your whole family is doing good. And I hope everything's well. Hope you kind of like what I'm doing. Small other job. No, it's not my job. This is a pleasure that I do, basically. So thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. As always, she's a coworker. She's an awesome coworker. She helps me out with my salsa jar, so I'll give a shout out to that. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. All my love to you and your babies. Martha Hoover, hi, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. I'll talk to you later. I have not talked to you in a while. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for waving. I appreciate that. Give it a like, share the page. Why not? Carmen Peña, once again, lady, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, girl. I know this from Miami. She actually lives in Miami. I think Key West, I believe. Love that view. When she posts in pictures, she's out there. It just wants to make me kick her. It makes me want to just go through my phone and kick her and tell her, don't you ever be posting that picture. I'm at work. No, I'm not even at work. But it's nice to see them. Thank you for posting them. Thank you for actually. She sells Mary Kay in Miami. I know, and somewhere in Florida, not Miami, Florida. So hit her up here look through my page. Hit her up if you need any Mary Kay down in that area. She'll be more than happy to help you out. I'll also see Elizabeth Perez. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. It's a pleasure to always see your name come up. To see everybody's name come up, really. It's a blessing. It's a pleasure. Veronica Almanza, thank you for watching, girl. I'm always watching. Thank you for doing those for doing church on Sundays. I appreciate that. I know Maria always has it on, and we're always listening. We're always tuning in. And I might not tune in, but I'm listening through her phone. I will tune in from now on, I promise. Thank you so much for all those talks and for all the preaching. It gets to me. So thank you for all that support and everything that y'all doing out there. And blessings to you, Mom, to your family, to everybody. My heart goes out to y'all, and my prayers and all my blessings. And I declare nothing but blessings in your family, girl. I sure do. I'm not gonna cry because I cried on my last one. Magali made me cry on my last one. I'm not gonna try. I'm trying not to cry. Okay, so Tammy Gore, thank you so much for watching. She was in my Spanish. I said, girl, wait. Go to my English in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. Just hold on. Thank you so much, Tammy, for coming over. I really appreciate it. Thank you for giving it a high five, giving it a wave. Thank you for being there. Maria, thank you so much for Maria, my heart, my soul, my soulmate. If I have a soulmate, I think she's it. So thank you so much. Everything's good over here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Everybody doing a basic. I don't have words to say. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the support, for giving 5 minutes of your time, for just tuning in and listening. And if you have any critiques, anything you want to say, anything you want to talk about, I'll be more than happy to take it as it is. If you need me to just basically not do it again, I'm sorry. As I was saying on my Spanish, I'll finish with that because I really like how I finished it. Magali basically said, thank you for what you're doing for your peeps, for what you're doing for the people, for your information, for letting us know, for taking the time and doing this, all this information after work. And basically reading and memorizing and reading a lot of pages and doing a lot, investing time on finding out information for y'all, making sure that I don't give a wrong answer out or giving the false information, making sure that my sources are my real sources, and it comes from the horse's mouth, not from anybody else. So I do a lot of searching during my night times. So I thank y'all very, very much for paying attention, for being here, for tuning in, for listening, for allowing me to come into your home, and I appreciate that. And I know that God actually put me here for a reason. He gave me this opportunity for a reason, and I will take advantage. Even though at one point I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want to do this. This is not me. This is not something I would do. And like I said earlier, when God says, this is for you, this is what you're going to do under my name, you're going to do this for me, and you say, no, I don't want it, you basically reject it. Even if you move, even if you decide that you just don't want it and you just reject it 100%, he still turns around and gives it right back to you. So whatever is yours, it will be yours forever. Even if you decide not to, it's not up to you. It's up to God. God will give you what you deserve and what you want, and what he wants you to do through him. So, oh, thank you so much, Essie. She says you're doing great. You're great. You're doing an awesome job. Thank you so much. I'm trying. This is basically for all my peeps, for all the for anybody that needs information, anybody that haven't had the time to read all this information, that it's only have heard bits and pieces here and there. So this is basically for all them. One of the things I want to finish with is basically just saying 3 things. If you owe money to your mortgage, don't use your stimulus check to pay off 3 months of mortgage. Use it wisely. Make it useful. Use it for something very, very important, for whatever your immediate needs. Talk to your landlord. Talk to you mortgage company. Let them know that you are struggling, that you are going to pay them, that you will make a payment on them. Pay them on month, and talk to them. Communication is all. So talk to them. Let them know where you stand. Let them know what your hardship is. I'm sure they will understand, and they will help you out as much as they can as well. So talk to them, okay? Don't go buying new tires to your truck. Don't go buying clothes that you don't need. Don't go buying a new toy because your baby's crying and he's been crying for the whole week, and you don't have nothing else to basically entertain him with. Don't do it. Use your money wisely. My biggest advice is that. I know I'm not your financial advisor. I know I'm nobody. I'm basically just Laura, DJ La Luna, Al Ritmo de la Raza, your friend, like the third person outside your household. But if there's something and you need to hear this, that's probably why I'm saying it. Because we all need the money, and we all need to use it wisely. We all need to make good out of it. The second thing is basically, if you don't need it, if God has blessed you with a job, God has blessed you with the health, with the paycheck, has blessed you with this stimulus check, and you don't need it, and not that you don't want it, you just don't need it. There is a lot of people that need it. And I'm not saying give it to one person. No, you can actually share that money with someone, or many people. You can make a difference on somebody else's life that's struggling during this time. So do that. Put your money where somebody else needs it. Thank you so much, Essie, for sharing. I appreciate it. Everybody share this page. As much as share, you check. If you don't need it, not that you don't need it. I don't want to say you don't need it, because we all need it. We all need $1,200. We all need $500. We all need $2,400. We all need $2,900. Hey, $2,900. Wow. Thank you, Trump. Thank you, Trump, for doing it. Thank you for thinking of us. Thank you for thinking for the people that are actually, they're essential. Thank you. Thank you for the people that they're losing their jobs. Thank you for doing this to the businesses, to the hospitals, to doing all this for all them. So yeah, we thank them, definitely. There's no doubt. But I know deep down in your heart, you know if you need it or you don't. If you're going to make a good use out of it or you don't. So do what's best for you and your family, because that's what's more important. I want to thank y'all very much once again for watching, for tuning in, for allowing me to come in into your lives, into that moment. I don't care if you just came in and say hi. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So because I know what that like is like, what doing that like is like, and accepting it, embracing it. I thank y'all very much. Have a great night. Share the page. If I send it 2 or 3 times, my apologies, but I'm just trying to get it out there to have someone else look at it. Don't look at it like, oh my gosh, she's on there again. No, this is for someone else, someone that needs to hear something of what I said. Maybe they're going through a hard time, and maybe through this page, there's someone else out there that needs the help, and one of y'all might be able to help them as much as I will help. I'll be able to help them. So if you need help to help someone else, I'll be more than happy to help, to get y'all together, to connect y'all, to do whatever it takes for me to help y'all. Okay, so love you, miss y'all. Thank you so much. Love you too, miss you too, Essie. And definitely I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Next Wednesday we'll be talking about interviews for jobs. So I will appreciate it if y'all tune in. So thank you so much. Y'all have a great night. I love y'all. Thank you everybody for tuning in. My peeps. My ride or dies were there. Sharma, I saw Sharma. So I'm going to do a less fast shout out there for a minute, because I didn't get to see. If you were watching and somehow you didn't wave, not see your name, I'm sorry. But thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Let's see, I did say hi, Elizabeth Perez. Veronica Almanza did say Tammy, Maria, Essie, Angelica Rios. And Essie, one more time, thank you so much. We love you, miss you, and talk to you soon. Y'all have a great night, and God bless. Many, many blessings. Love y'all. Bye-bye.